Hi, good morning. Back with another message for my younger self. Today I want to say I'm in the car because I just came back home and I figured I'd do it in the car because I thought it'd be more quiet, more private. But I guess not. Anyway, what I came to say is don't feel bad for you just love to love on people. And sometimes I feel like the people you put the most love on, or you pour the most love into, will turn right around, you know what I mean, and break your heart, really, you know what I mean. But don't always feel like, oh, I'm stupid, or oh, why me, or shameful. It's a beautiful thing that you just can give love to people. Like, you don't need anybody to do anything for you, really. Like, you could just go out and be love, and give love on people and make people feel safe, make people feel happy. Like, that's just what you do. You ain't gonna realize that for a long time. Honestly, I just realized it recently, very recently, because my dog passed away that I had for 10 years. Our dog, really. And as sad and as broken and as hurt as I was about it, I was still able to get the fuck up and crack jokes and go to work and almost go through the day the next day, grieving my niece passing the same day, the day before my dog passing. So now it's a 2-for-1 special. But you still able to get up and go to work and crack a few jokes and make everybody laugh, and nobody really knew until you said something. You know? That's amazing. That's beautiful. It's good that you're just loving and caring. Don't ever feel shameful about it because of how other people, that's their problem. You hear me? That's their problem. If you are nothing but love and light for people, granted, you're not going to be love and light 100% of the time. That's impossible. You're a human. You're dealing with life, real life, adult life. It's a lot. You can't ever sit back and feel awful because they fumbled it. That's their business. What you need to do, what you must do, is just move on. Remove yourself. At the end of the day, you don't need to wish bad on people. You don't need to even feel bad towards them. Still have love for them. Just know you can't deal with them no more. You just have to move on. You just have to grieve that relationship, grieve that person, and move on. Because the more you try to keep dealing with them people, the more they're going to keep stepping on you. And harder the next time, till they're literally stomping on your fucking head. You don't want that for yourself. It's okay to love people. It's okay to be love and light. You just have to know who to keep loving and giving light to, and who to just peacefully. It doesn't even have to be a bad, oh, I hate you, do. It just can simply be like, this is not, it's not working out for me. I don't feel like I'm getting anything from this situation. It's okay for you to want things from people, not material things. Respect, honesty, loyalty, because that's what you're giving. You're giving that out, and if people can't give that back to you, that's their problem. Don't feel like you gotta go blow for blow, get on their level, because that's just further damaging you. That's just further making you the bad guy. Why do that? Why stoop to their level? Granted, I do take it to hell sometimes. I'm still working on that. I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it. But the realization is, you don't need to get to nobody's level. You don't need to stoop down. You don't need to be the little guy You don't even need to be the bigger person. Just let that shit go. Literally, pray about it. Talk to God about it. That's my favorite thing to do now. I don't call friends and, trauma dump on them really, unless, it's a trauma dump call, because, those do happen. You all just talking about your problems, which is fine, but not every time do we all get on the phone is it, oh, this, that, and the third. It don't need to be. It don't need to be, because at the end of the day, everybody's going through their own stuff. You know what I mean? And if you're calling somebody always with bad news, you're the bad news bear. Do you want that? You want to be the bad news bear? No, you don't want to be that person. You don't want to be that person. You never were that person. You're never going to be that person. You know what I mean? You always want to be love and light. And that's just because that's just what I naturally feel like is best to me. That's what makes me feel my best, is to just get up and cracking jokes, like, what's up with it? Let's live the fucking day and let's be merry, and that's beautiful. At times, yeah, you got a little hard, got a little distant, cut everybody off in the corner by yourself in a dark place, but it's also a beautiful thing that you like to go through your dark places alone. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to drag my misery don't love company. That's what I always say. My misery likes to be alone, in deep prayer and deep thought, in deep problem solve mode. I don't like to be calling everybody, oh, this happened to me, that happened to me. I might post a little something on socials, but it's not personal. That's a general thing. There's strangers that see that shit. It's not like I'm calling specific people to trauma dump on them. Everybody's getting a little piece of the trauma. You know what I mean? It's not personal. I don't know. Main thing was, don't ever feel bad for being loving and caring. If people fuck around and mess it up, that's on them. If they burn that bridge, you walk back to your side of things and you keep it moving, keep it pushing, heal from it, because it hurts. You do have to mourn a person that's alive. You have to mourn the relationship how it was the first time around, because even if you take that person back, it's never going to be the same. It's never going to be how it was. It'll always be love, but unfortunately, that's life. I didn't even mean for this to be this long, but here I go getting a hooting and hollering, But that's the message to my younger self that I had.